What's good, y'all? We back in another video, man. How y'all doing? Y'all doing great today. Today we got terrifying things caught at Walmart. You finna see these customers just go crazy. You know how Walmart get down, man. You know people don't really care enough. You know what I'm saying? They should get their bread and leave. You know what I'm saying? So we get into the video and see what happened in this video.
All been to Walmart. It's one of the most mundane parts of our routines. We pop into the store, grab what we need, buy what we don't need as well, overspend and walk out. Easy peasy. You never expect anything special to happen in Walmart of all places. The people on the list didn't expect their Walmart trip to take a turn for the worse. Yet, they were in for a surprise as the unexpected happened in Walmart of all places.
Oh nah, bro.
Grandma confronts shoplifter at Walmart. When a man tried to steal groceries from Walmart, he probably wouldn't have thought that the person who would thwart his plans would be a 73-year-old woman. In the video, the guy recording asks a shoplifter if he's really going to steal the cart full of groceries.
You gonna pay for that?
The man recording knows the thief plans to walk out, stealing what appears to be hundreds of dollars worth of product.
The shoplifter is wearing a ski mask, so it's impossible to identify him, and he continues to head towards the exit. However, an old lady realizes what he's doing and blocks the exit with her cart. Before the shoplifter can even react, the woman reaches up and rips off the ski mask, leaving the man's face in full view on the recording. The shoplifter abandons the groceries he was trying to steal and gets on his bike and rides away. Because the old lady ripped his mask off, police were able to identify him. Fire in the Halloween section.
Crazy, bro.
Paul Miller was having a normal day shopping at Walmart when he noticed something suspicious. He saw one of the shoppers spilling what looked to be lighter fluid on the clothes in the Halloween display.
My initial thought was maybe it's just a Halloween trick. They're just trying to, surprise people.
In a few short seconds, he saw smoke rising up, and then soon after, the section caught fire.
Within a split second is when I saw the flames.
He alerted the employees, who arrived shortly with fire extinguishers, and the fire was put out. Although the fire hadn't spread, the employees had to make sure that the flames hadn't reached anything more dangerous. They had to remove smoking Halloween candies. The perpetuator was arrested. Despite that, though, the motive behind setting fire to the hallowed costumes of all things remains a mystery. Crazy man tears down shelves at Walmart. In this bizarre video, a deranged man starts pulling food items off the shelves at Walmart.
What's on his head? You got milk or something on his head?
He either throws them on the floor or takes a bite out of them.
You pour some milk or something?
He dumps a yogurt drink all over his head and even starts crushing raw eggs into his mouth. All customers and staff could do was stand and watch, as it was unclear as to what state of mind the man was in, or if he would be aggressive. It turns out that he was under the influence of an illegal drug, which is why his actions were so strange.
Hey, stay in the back, Kevin.
Vigilante. Vigilantes look really cool in shows and movies, but in real life, they're rare. And even more rare are they good. But in this case, the woman who became a vigilante did it out of pure good intentions. A woman was out shopping at Walmart when she noticed a group of delinquents enter the store, grab a couple of things, and then walk out without paying for them. They would have gotten away with it too, had the woman not decided to take justice into her own hands. As the delinquents got into their car, she jumped on top of the Porsche and stomped on the windshield. That didn't deter the delinquents in any way as they drove away, and the woman had to hastily jump off the car. But her actions were enough for the police to identify the car through the CCTV footage. The police were able to arrest the criminals, and the woman was appreciated for her bravery. When questioned about her motives behind her actions, the woman replied that she was so repulsed by her actions, she couldn't help but try to intervene and make them stop. Such people restore our faith in humanity and the goodness of the human heart.
I'm not worried about nothing you got going on.
Fake armed
got nothing to do with
robbery.
me. I'm not doing that.
Police received a call from a customer at Walmart who claimed they saw a man attempting to steal electronics and threatening people with a rifle.
We were in the Walmart store on Cincinnati-Dayton Road, and there was a man threatening to shoot people with a gun in his hand.
Police arrived on scene on high alert, thinking that the attempted robbery would turn violent.
Units to Walmart, this clarification is going to be male, white, bald, wearing a white shirt, and red pajama pants.
However, when they arrived, they found Walmart security escorting the man out. The man was only trying to return a rifle BB gun that he had bought for his grandson a week ago.
Bro,
Because he didn't
what,
return the
bro?
gun in the packaging he bought it in, customers were concerned because of the rifle's extremely realistic appearance.
Man, they do got a
The
point.
mystery of the moving cart. Though many people have claimed that their local Walmart store is haunted, this couple got actual proof to back up their claim. The two were out shopping at their local Walmart store. They got their things and came out. Suddenly, they heard what sounded like a scream coming from behind the building, so they went to investigate the source.
Bro, what?
They didn't find anything, so they decided to record a video about the weirdness of the situation.
There's no way I'm.
Hi, me and my boyfriend were shopping at Walmart, and then on our way out we heard some weird sounds, and now we're over here investigating, trying to figure out what it was.
In the video, as the woman starts talking about the incident, the shopping cart behind her starts moving on its own.
Maybe an older gentleman.
What the world, bro?
What the f? You serious?
Now, if it had started moving in one specific direction, we could have attributed it to the wind. But the cart moved in a circular
Yeah,
motion.
you're right. It did.
When the couple moved towards it to check it out, the cart moved further away.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing weird with it. I don't see nothing weird with the cart at all.
And they got a string on that jump.
What the f? Hold on. Hold on a second. What?
Oh, wait a second.
Is it moving?
This happened a couple of times until the couple were so freaked out that they decided to not sate their curiosity and leave
And
the
as soon
cart
as I happened
be.
one time, that's it.
Honestly, we can't blame them.
Had
Had it been us in their place, we would have abandoned the cart at the first sight of it moving on its own.
You hear me, bro?
Car
Soon I see that
explosion
thing
in the
one
parking
time.
lot. In this video, a car starts burning in the parking lot of a Walmart. It's unclear why the car caught fire, but it starts to grow
Word.
fast. Two men who appear
I
to
feel
have
bad
been
whoever
inside the
car
car
next
when
to
it
it.
caught fire are backing away from the flames. The man taking the video asks the owner of the car if they're okay, to which they answer that they have thousands of dollars worth of tools inside the vehicle.
Oh my
Vehicle starts
God.
popping and something explodes inside.
What they got any fire?
He knows what's in his truck.
Yeah, but he's.
The fire gets even bigger.
Are you okay?
How did this even happen, bro?
Luckily, firefighters arrived at the scene and start handling the situation, but it looks to be too late for the truck and all the tools inside it.
It was over with for that. Bro.
Lockdown.
Lockdown.
One shopper's trip to Walmart
I'd
took
be
a turn
crying.
for the
I'm
worse
never
when
gonna get
Walmart went into
The
lockdown.
word, bro.
Yes, you heard it right. Most of us didn't even know Walmart had a lockdown protocol before this.
You got lockdown?
The shop was able to film the entire debacle on camera. Apparently, an armed person had entered the store and was roaming the aisles. According to the lockdown protocol,
See,
the
that why
doors
you-
were sealed,
man.
preventing anyone else from entering the store and being put
No way,
into
bro.
danger.
Nah,
The shoppers and
man,
employees
no
were
way.
instructed to stay where they are and crouch down or lay down on the floors. The incident was terrifying for everyone involved, and in the video, you can see how scared everyone is. The shopper's kid tells them to stop filming for fear of being caught. Soon an officer shows up and everyone is informed that they can leave the store. The store employees better have gotten a raise and some therapy after that incident.
Man, it's all
Hundreds
crazy,
of
bro.
people raid and loot Walmart.
What?
In a shocking turn of events, a Walmart was raided and looted after closing for the night by around 200 people.
Well, investigators say a mob of at least 200 people smashed the front door of a Walmart on Fletcher Avenue, stealing more than 100 grand worth of merchandise.
In the video, a swarm of
Dang,
people
what?
form outside the locked store and break down the glass
Look at
located
all
at
them
the
people.
entrance. The group rushes inside. The flow of people raiding the store seems to be
Bro,
never
ain't
ending.
no way, boy.
Some people have their faces covered with masks, but a lot of them made no effort to hide their identity. Most of the looters head to the back of the store to the electronics section.
Some
They
niggas
start stealing
smiling.
some of the most valuable objects in the store.
We believe at least 200 storm into
So like, how do you go about this as a law enforcement person? Like you
the
feel me?
Walmart,
Like, what you
and the
do?
majority of them headed straight to the electronics section. So the most expensive items in the store is what they were after.
The total amount stolen from the store during the raid was valued at more than $100,000.
They were there smiling, cheesing,
Clown in the parking lot. While cosplaying is all fun and games and a way of artistic representation, dressing up as a clown and chasing people around a parking lot crosses the line into the creepy zone.
Alright.
Police received reports of a man dressed up as a clown chasing people
Yeah,
around the
I-
parking lot of a Walmart store in
Oh,
Coweta
God.
County.
No
The
way,
police
boy.
arrived at the scene to investigate and saw a man
They say
dressed
you
in a
want to.
checkered clown costume with makeup and a mask. He claimed he was doing it in the spirit of Halloween, which was just around the corner, and that people had been coming up to him to take pictures with him. The eyewitnesses on the scene told another story altogether. He claimed that Barry Allen Byram had been chasing them, trying to scare them. One woman was so petrified she couldn't get out of her car. The police arrested Byram for disorderly conduct. Byram told the police that it wasn't a crime to scare people. It was a mystery what went inside Byram's head before he attempted such a thing, but let's hope none of us ever encounter a clown in any parking lot.
He better hope I don't encounter him.
Machete Man and his ramblings.
You know I do that shit in Columbus, boy. Get shot.
Created with Envato elements.
Machetes are dangerous and can injure a person fatally. Machetes and madness aren't a good combo, but that's exactly what shoppers at Rexburg Walmart encountered one afternoon. A 20-something-year-old man walked into the store and picked up a machete and a hammer. He then made his way to the sporting goods section. It was there that things took a creepy turn. The man started waving around the machete, screaming and fighting with nothing. The video shows the man completely out of his mind, spouting gibberish at the shelves and waving the machete around. The local authorities were informed and the police arrived shortly. The employees were told to evacuate the building and negotiations with the man were initiated. The negotiations went on for around 2 hours, during which the man refused to answer the police officers and kept screaming and waving the machete. After 2 hours, the man peacefully surrendered and was escorted out by the police. Walmart goes dark.
Walmart goes dark.
In this video, all the lights at the Walmart start flickering wildly.
Nah, bro.
People in the video comment on how amazing it looks, but it actually looks like something out of a horror movie.
I'm videoing and it looks so cool.
Then, suddenly, all the lights go off.
I'm telling you, you know what? I ain't gonna even play that role, bro. Y'all already know I'm gonna go with that. Y'all already know I'm gonna go with that. You already know, bro. It's not no other.
The store goes
no
pitch
other
black
race,
because of
bro.
a
It's
power
only one
outage.
race that really says that. Hell.
Fireworks and disasters.
Never.
Pulling a prank on someone can be good fun, but some pranks can take a dangerous turn and cause a lot of harm. That's exactly what happened at a Walmart store when 3 delinquents decided to set off some fireworks in the middle of the store. This caused a fire to erupt, along with loud popping noises from the fireworks. Not knowing the cause of the sounds, shoppers and workers presumed that it was the sound of a gun firing. This caused mass panic and chaos as everyone ran to get to safety and evacuate the store. The fire spread through the fireworks section, causing more and more of them to explode. A brave employee rushed forward to throw as many fireworks off the burning shelves as she could, trying to prevent the fire from spreading. The fire was put out soon after, and 2 of the 3 perpetrators were identified and arrested. Millions of worth of goods were damaged due to fire and the consequent water damage caused by the water sprinklers. Thankfully, no one was injured and everyone got out relatively unscathed. Before we move on to our last pick of the day, be sure to drop a thumbs up. If you want to see similar content, we upload new videos twice a week, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
People just do stupid stuff, just do random stuff.
A floating balloon.
Just NPCs, just doing stupid stuff.
There's nothing more harmless than a floating balloon, but if the balloon is floating in an irregular manner in an empty store in the middle of the night, as if it's being led by someone, then things can get a bit scary. That's exactly what happened at a Walmart store. Security footage caught what appeared to be a balloon or a long poofed up thing floating amongst the aisles. The balloon floated up to the register, lingered a bit, and then floated back down the aisle, taking a sharp turn to the left at the end. It was like an invisible hand was leading it somewhere. Considering that it was the dead of night with no strong air circulation inside the store, the balloon had no current to guide it. Many have speculated that a ghost must have been holding the balloon. What do you think?
Man, all I gotta say is, bro, this Walmart junk is crazy, bro. Like, every event that happened in this junk is just crazy, bro. Like, people in that junk getting happy because all the lights shut down in Walmart. You got old women ripping off people's masks in Walmart. Like, man, it's junk crazy. Well, hopefully y'all like the video, bro. Walmart just a place where you always gonna see something crazy going on. Yeah, what it is. Hopefully y'all like the video. See y'all tomorrow, man.